Hello, everybody. How's it going out there? David with Night Politics Religion. Hope everyone's having a good day, a good week, and most importantly, having a good life. Time for a breaking story here. Just came out. Link in the description of the article. Want to see it for yourself. This is from NBC News, and this is what the article says here. Giuliani, as in Rudy Giuliani, former mayor of New York, Trump confidant and attorney during the protest election results. So Giuliani suspended from practicing law in New York over bogus election fraud claims. It says, we conclude that respondents' conduct immediately threatens the public interest and warrants interim suspension from the practice of law pending further proceedings, the state appeals court wrote. A New York appellate court on Thursday suspended Rudy Giuliani's law license, which I just said before. It says it's a 33-page decision. Again, just repeating stuff from before, but it says here, we conclude that there is uncontroverted evidence that respondent communicated demonstrably false and misleading statements to courts, lawmakers, and the public at large in his capacity as lawyer for former President Donald J. Trump and the Trump campaign in connection with the Trump's failed effort to re-election in 2020. It says these false statements were made to improperly bolster a respondent's narrative that due to widespread voter fraud, victory in 2020 United States presidential election was stolen from his quote-unquote client. The ruling continued. We conclude that respondents' conduct immediately threatens the public interest and warrants interim suspension from the practice of law pending further proceedings after the Attorney Grievance Committee. Giuliani's attorney did not immediately respond to a request for comment from NBC News. Former U.S. Attorney and Mayor of New York City, he can appeal the decision but can't practice law at the time in New York. It says the panel examined several comments made by Giuliani and the defense he offered of them to the court and rejected Giuliani's argument that the investigation violates First Amendment speech protections. And the court, at the end of the article, went on to say there is simply no proof to support this explanation. So, again, read the article for yourself, make your own opinion on this. Of course, Giuliani got a lot of heat and attention for defending Trump in different states, like for recount efforts, claiming that machines were faulty by Dominion, and Dominion's counter with lawsuits against them, things like that. So this whole thing's a mess. And of course, it's a very political mess, obviously. Giuliani, conservative or Republican, supported Donald Trump. Obviously, Trump has pretty much been attacked by the media for all these causes. Whether you like him or not, whether you support the cause or not, it's clear the media has been against him for quite a while now. And the fact of the matter is, this is a political move. Giuliani loses law license is a political move. Again, and I say this, if it had been the other way around, if Trump would have won and Biden's team contested the election like this, they would not get the same scrutiny. They'd probably get defended and going to probably get boosted. They'd probably be on the side of Biden and Harris, and they'd probably go against Dominion. And look, maybe I'm being paranoid. Maybe I'm being a little crazy saying this, but this is something that I'm not surprised has happened. Again, Facebook upheld the 2-year ban of Trump. They upheld that, and he's still not allowed on mainstream social media websites. So yeah, again, Giuliani losing life. I think this is political. Now, again, whether like Giuliani or not, I mean, he is getting older. He definitely is very partisan. Obviously, very partisan towards Trump and supporting Trump. But as a lawyer, your job is to defend your client's interests and look at every possible avenue that you can. Every piece of witness material you can use. As an attorney, he did his job in that. Again, whether you agree with the contestation or not, whether you think the election was legit or not, I mean, I'm not going to get into that here. I'm just making the point that as his lawyer, he did his job. That's what he's supposed to do. I mean, and that's good. Even if Giuliani did do some crooked things, and evidence comes out he did do some crooked things undeniably in regards, there's no political spin, no activist spin. Evidence comes out that was pretty much straight cut the case that he did this. They don't care about that. And other attorneys, again, have done similar things probably, and they still have their life. We know how corrupt New York is. I mean, look at Andrew Cuomo, all the stuff he went through, all the sexual assault accusations against him, and the whole COVID thing, the nursing home things. And yeah, he's still under no problem. They're not trying to, actively get him. But I tell you, this is a political thing. If Giuliani would have been a Democrat and it's been Biden, this would not be happening. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I hope I'm wrong about that. But I don't think I am. And I think this is a political attack of Giuliani. My 2 cents. If you think I'm wrong, tell me. Give me your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think? Let me know. Again, there's a lot going on during the election protests. I may have missed something for all I know, but all I know is Giuliani and Trump team are contesting. They want Georgia recounts. They want machines looked at. They're doing Arizona. And by the way, again, not sure that this will come to anything, but supposedly a bunch of ballots in Arizona from a certain county, and I'm going to Montana for some kind of forensic review. So I don't know if that will lead to anything or not. I just want to put that out there too. But again, I'm not making comments on the election either way. I'm just saying that I think Giuliani, this is a political attack. This is a political attack for your preference on the right wing. That's just my 2 cents. Let me know if I'm wrong. Tell me what you think. Give me thoughts in the comment section. That's all I've got for this one. As always, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.